Picture a jungle pool in Bali, or maybe the northern lights in Iceland, or how about the cherry blossoms falling like snow as you cruise through neon-lit streets in Tokyo? Sounds peaceful and thrilling, right? Well, that's just the beginning. Buckle up. We're taking you on a ride through our top 10 hottest holiday destinations of 2025. Let's see where your next escape might be. Location 1. Azores Island, Portugal. Kicking things off with a dreamlike destination. Welcome to the Azores Islands. Volcanic cliffs, twin-colored lakes, steaming hot springs, and dramatic skies. Roughly 870 miles west of mainland Portugal, this cluster of 9 volcanic islands rises out of the Atlantic like nature's own masterpiece. If you are coming here, Sete Cidades Crater Lake is a must-visit place, where 2 lakes of strikingly different colors sit inside a sleeping volcano. It's not just a view, it's a memory etched forever. Not just that we have here Furnace Hot Springs, where you can soak your stress in natural thermal pools, and yes, how can we forget whales? While sailing the open sea, you might just spot a majestic blue whale in the wild, nay, only if luck's on your side. To explore it all, rent a car, and for island hopping, ferries and low-cost flights do the trick. The Azores won't break the bank. You can find comfort stays between $80 to $120 a night, charming guest houses, coastal views, and warm island hospitality. As for food, $30 to $50 a day gets you hearty local meals. And trust us, the seafood's a game changer. Whale watching tours go for $50 to $100, and rental cars or ferries keep things easy and affordable. Best time to go, May to September. Think sunlit hikes, lush trails, and whales in action. The Azores aren't just a destination, they're an experience waiting to happen. Next on our list is Location 2, Palawan, Philippines. Palawan, the crown jewel of the Philippines, where limestone cliffs rise from turquoise lagoons, and every glance feels like a painting come to life. Palawan isn't loud, it whispers. Through the rustling of palm trees, the hush of waves, and the soft hum of the island. Begin with the famous El Nido, where boats weave between karst cliffs and hidden beaches wait behind every curve. Float in the big lagoon. Its jade waters so still they reflect your soul. Then paddle into small lagoon, tucked between narrow rock walls like a secret only the ocean knows. And you can't miss Coron, where WUIDA shipwrecks sleep below crystal clear seas, now playgrounds for divers and dreamers. The fun fact is, Palawan doesn't need any luxury price tags. Flights from Manila start at just $40, and you'll find comfy beachside stays for $50 to $120 a night. And $20 to $35 a day gets you delicious local food, fresh seafood, tropical fruits, and flavors that will stick with you. Come here around November to May, when Palawan's clear skies, calm waters, and sunsets dipped in gold won't just welcome you, they will stay with you. Location 3, Cape Town, South Africa. Moving ahead on our journey, we land in Cape Town, a city where every corner tells a story soaked in history and magic. Picture Table Mountain standing tall like a giant guardian, and down below, the city pulses with life. From the colorful houses of Bo Cap to the lively Victoria and Alfred waterfront, where the scent of fresh seafood mixes with the ocean breeze. When you come here, don't miss the chance to stroll through the Cape Winelands, where rolling vineyards invite you to sip world-class wines under the African sun. And for thrill seekers, the nearby Cape Point offers wild, rugged cliffs crashing into the endless ocean. Here, getting around is easy. English is the main language. What about the cost? You can get a cozy guest house just at $70 per night. The food here is affordable and delicious, especially if you dive into the local seafood and braai delicious. We would suggest booking your tickets between late spring to early autumn. That's when Cape Town shows off its sunny skies, blooming gardens, and perfect beach weather. Location 4, Rome, Italy. Now let's journey to a place where every stone tells a story. Rome, Italy, the Eternal City, a living, breathing museum. You don't just arrive in Rome, you arrive in history. Here at one moment, you're tossing a coin into the Trevi Fountain, making wishes under Baroque angels. The next, you're standing beneath the Colosseum, where gladiators once battled and empires rose and fell. But Rome isn't just ruins. It's espresso and sunlit piazzas, Vespas zipping past golden walls, and carbonara that tastes straight from the gods. And yes, Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, right in the heart of Rome. Whether you're religious or not, stepping into St. Peter's Basilica or staring up at Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling, it hits differently, almost spiritual. Now for the costs. charming stays. Think boutique hotels or cozy Airbnbs will be around $90 to $150 per night. And if you eat like a local, trust us you should, $40 to $60 a day covers hearty Italian meals you won't forget. The most favorite, pizzas. You never ate pizza if you've never stepped into Rome. Getting around is simple. Rome's metro and buses are cheap and convenient, but walking? That's where the magic lives. The best time to visit is in April to June or September to October. When the city breathes, the crowds are thinner, and Rome feels more like a love letter than a tourist spot. Sliding into the next location we have. Location 5. Cotswolds, England. Imagine a place where time slows down, where the countryside rolls like an oil painting, and every village feels like a page out of a storybook. That's the Cotswolds, a pastoral paradise tucked in the heart of England, where honey-colored stone cottages sleep under ivy vines, and the air smells of lavender and fresh rain. You don't come to the Cotswolds for thrills. You come for peace, for long walks across flower-dotted meadows, for sipping tea in cozy tea rooms where the scones are still warm. What are the highlights? Bibury was once called the most beautiful village in England. Also visit Castle Combe, frozen in time, perfect for a slow Sunday afternoon, and take a scenic hike along the Cotswold Way. To visit the Cotswolds, just hop on a flight to London, usually $600 to $850 round trip from the USA. From there, it's a scenic drive or quick train to the Cotswolds, where cozy cottages or country inns have you covered for $100 to $160 per night. The best time to go is May to September, when you can do wildflower walks, see golden light, and postcard-perfect villages. Location 6. Santorini, Greece. At number 6, we set sail toward the Aegean, went to a place where blue meets white in perfect harmony. Welcome to Santorini, Greece. Built on the rim of a sunken volcano, Santorini doesn't just impress, it stuns. With red beach and black sand Parissa, beaches born of fire, Oya with its world-famous sunsets where the sky blushes in shades of pink and orange as if the day is too shy to say goodbye. And the ancient ruins of Akrotiri, a city frozen in time under volcanic ash, whispering stories of a forgotten past. The city is no less than a heaven on earth. For getting there, flights from Athens will cost around $50 to $80, or take the scenic ferry. You can stay in cliffside cave homes for $120 to $250 a night, or go luxe with infinity pools. Here, Greek is the language, but you'll find English and warm smiles everywhere. Visit from April to October, especially May or September for sunny days and fewer crowds. Location 7. Andalusia, Spain. Coming in next, we drift into the sun-drenched soul of southern Spain. Welcome to Andalusia, where every step is a rhythm, every corner a canvas. This is a land that doesn't just welcome you, it dances with you. Flamenco guitars echo through ancient alleys and orange blossoms perfume the air. You should start in Seville, where Moorish palaces and Gothic cathedrals sit beside buzzing tapas bars. Catch a flamenco show in Triana. Also visit Granada's Alhambra and Cordoba's Mezquita, which will stun you with its red and white arches. Getting here is easy, and fly into Madrid or Barcelona, then take a short flight or scenic train ride south. Stays range from $80 to $130 for paradors or cozy townhouses, and daily costs will come around $50 to $80. Spanish is the language, but smiles and English go a long way. Visit in spring or fall to get the best experience. Next up we have Location 8, Queenstown, New Zealand. Welcome to Queenstown, New Zealand, a town cradled by nature, sculpted by adventure, and soaked in serenity. Cradled by Lake Wakatipu and the Remarkables, Queenstown feels like a postcard come to life. Seek calm with a lakeside stroll at dawn, wander Arrowtown's autumn-kissed streets, or glide up Bob's Peak on the Skyline gondola. The views? Unreal. Thrill seekers can do bungee, skydive over snow-capped ranges, jet boat through alpine canyons, or raft wild rivers. And then there's wine. World-class Central Otago Pinot Noir, best enjoyed in the vineyards themselves, under skies so clear you'll forget stars aren't painted on. Stays range from $100 to $200 a night, and daily costs sit around $60 to $100, depending on how wild your adventures get. They speak English here, with that warm Kiwi charm that makes you feel like an old friend. Visit here around December to February for sunny hikes, or June to August if you crave snow-dusted slopes and cozy fireside evenings. Location 9, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Now, from the alpine hush of Queenstown, we swing into a city city where passion pulses in every heartbeat. Buenos Aires, Argentina. This isn't just a place, it's a rhythm, a living, breathing canvas painted in tango, literature, steak smoke, and whispered revolutions. Start in La Boca, where bold colors and tango beats spill into the streets. Then on to Recoleta, an elegant neighborhood where Parisian architecture cradles Gothic cemeteries. For meat lovers, this is sacred ground. The Argentine asado isn't just a meal, it's a ritual. Pair it with local Malbec, and you'll understand why people here linger at tables for hours. Stays span cozy guest houses cost around $40 to $80, so your daily cost would come around $40 to $70. And every peso tastes, sounds, and feels worth it. The widely spoken language here is Spanish, but in tourist hubs, so English would work along with courtesy. March to May or September to November is the best time to be here when you can find golden trees, mellow weather, and space to breathe. Location 10, Maui, Hawaii, USA. Coming in at number 10, we land on a slice of paradise that feels like the Earth's love letter to the sea. Maui, Hawaii, emerald valleys, cascading waterfalls, and black sand beaches. Just perfect. Start your journey with the road to Hana. 64 miles of lush rainforests, cliffside curves, and waterfalls that call you in. Catch the sunrise at Haleakala Crater. And above the clouds, it feels like the world is being born anew. And yes, the snorkeling at Molokini Crater is surreal, like floating in a giant aquarium. Cost-wise, Maui won't weigh you down. If you're looking for sunrise volcano views or snorkeling adventures, tours range from $50 to $150. As far as language is concerned, English is widely spoken, but aloha and mahalo carry the true spirit of the islands. As for the best time to visit, April to June or September to mid-December, when the island breathes a little slower and beauty feels more personal. So there you have it, the top destinations shaping travel in 2025. Which destination caught your eye, or is there a hidden gem you think deserves to be on this list? Share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear where your next adventure might take you. And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching.